The guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Lefty, lefty.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Wins, and he hits his man, Matthews. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Fort Tokyo. 82, 82.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one out. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Regular.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Second half begins with a run from Barkley, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Shotgun now for Manning. And he gets it complete to Latimer. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They do go for it. It's Manning. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Manning. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, CD, switching gears for a second, you know, there's been a special teams issue so far in the NFL this season, especially you look at Week 2 through Sunday's games. There were 19 missed extra points and field goals combined between all the kickers in the league.
And if you look at Minnesota and Cleveland, that's where the spotlight really focuses, because Minnesota, rookie kicker Daniel Carlson, they spent a fifth-round pick on him, supposed to solve their kicking issues. He missed 3 in Green Bay, including a couple potential game winners. And Cleveland with Zane Gonzalez, I believe he left 11 points on the board, or I should say off the board, with missed extra points and field goals in their loss to New Orleans.
So maybe some kickers that aren't seeing time now aren't even on a team that might be popping up on rosters soon.
Black, come on. 81, 81.
On second down, here's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Jenkins getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. On third and long, it's Wentz. And the pressure gets to him again. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
82, 82.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And Matthews has it right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Great 15, great 15.
Here's Ajayi. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They run again with Ajayi. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Throwing is Wentz. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Sunday.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Zebra.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is Latimer, complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
And he'll go down at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Manning throwing on second down. And that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's third and short. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Manning able to find OBJ there for a Giants first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game.
And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Black. 82.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Great 15.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
This is Ajayi. And he stopped immediately there.
On the ball.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. They'll run with Barkley. And some room to work. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.